Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am R. Hunter Jr., the truth and not a rumor, and this is the Surround Sound Podcast. We are live from Music Row Studios, y'all. And we're sponsored by Healthy Junk Food. Miss Montoya I. Martin was on the show last week. We had just a great time. If you missed it, make sure you get on YouTube and search Surround Sound Podcast, and you'll be able to catch up on all of our antics. She is she is a load of laughs, just to say it mildly. On top of that, that girl can whip up some stuff, whip up a dessert for you that tastes so good. Troy is in the booth over there. He agrees. Miss Faye, who is here at iHeartMedia Studios and keeps us on the up and up. She came back and basically found me in the building just a few minutes ago and like, hey, this is really good. I mean, and it's crazy how something so good for you and has just natural ingredients tastes that freaking good. I just got through with a pina colada one, and then my personal favorite, the vanilla cayenne joint. I'm talking about the vanilla cayenne joint tastes like it tastes when your mama made a cake back in the day. It tastes like the bowl. Yes, exactly. I said that. It tastes like the bowl. So make sure you go to healthyjunkfood.com. Also, search Healthy Junk Food on Facebook and like them and get you all the information you need so you can order some and, have them for your kids or have them for an older person that is stricken with maybe certain concerns where they can't eat, some of that god-awful stuff that they're trying to sell to us. Anyway, the fan page is up and running, man. We're over 300 strong. Big shouts out to my man Alex B. He just liked us. We had a story on Damion Lillard. His actual rap name or his pseudonym is Dame Dollar, and he has came straight off the court. He lost in the second round of the playoffs. Came straight off the court and into the booth. Got his new mixtape. You're going to hear it a little bit later in when we start talking about basketball news and all that good stuff. Anyway, we got the Funky Folk plus Monmo. It's still Memphis in May, so we got Young Dolph. We got some DJ Zerk. We got a little bit of everything. We got some old school. We got some fly. We got some Gangsta Black. All my underground Memphis fans, you really going to love this show. We'll be back in a minute. Surround Sound Podcast. I am R. Hunter Jr., baby. We'll see y'all in a minute.
People don't use our music to get high. They use our music to get by.
Come on.
Break.
Let's go. That ain't it. I don't want to record that. I don't want that.
In the beginning there was plenty, then popped out what you can't see. Devoted on my meanwhiles to come up on my maybe. Might be that it gon' take some to get me where I came from. Offspring that bring true things, yet down a strong arm. Protected and paranoid, rejected and still enjoy. You moving, you losing, I keep it hot cause I got some for a grown man baby day. Still remember my mama's great. It fucked up my early age, then gave me to getting paid. The block wasn't hot then, we young and yet full of wind. We tracking it, acting a damn fool for some dividends. So me and my homies, boy, took over the underground, made funky town bound. We act the clown, we came around. And realer than most, I take this shit straight, coast to coast, and gangsta forevermore. Cross to know what your hits on road, and I'm gon' stay for mine, long as you remember me. And in the beginning, on what I love, it was always me. In the beginning, God made man, and man and woman, oh shit, they made me. And all by me being that motherfucker that I am, I made this, so what the fuck is gon' make me? In the beginning, God made man, and man and woman, oh shit, they made me. And all by me being that motherfucker that I am, I made this, so what the fuck is gon' make me? In the house all day, hit them books and I play. It ain't no playing too far, church parking lot in them gates. And when I hung in them streets, I better hang where they see my little big ass butt. Cause ain't no creeping GP, that mean rap parents my need. And plus they both were some preachers, I mean some Bible script teachers. But to me they was deeper, kept me showing and learning. Couldn't grasp in class and every morning was mandatory. I'm moving my ass, well no I don't feel right. From tracking the whole night, since slept through first period, don't wanna hear it, no time to write. And down for some education, diploma to dealing dope. A level head nigga taking my skills to work round me dope. Fill up my dome with smoke, smoking dope at age of 18. Look, man, said we was my antidote. And breaking all rules and then making small moves, man. Not knowing and showing I was a fool with no mores, man. In the beginning, God made man and woman. A shit they made me. And all by me being that motherfucker that I am, I made this. So what the fuck is gonna make me? In the beginning, God made man and woman. A shit they made me. And all by me being that motherfucker that I am, I made this. So what the fuck is gonna make me? I always gave you what I had, even though I had a little more. So keep it a secret under the concrete. You gotta go. And nasty as I wanna be, I pledge allegiance to me. Fuck them wannabes, no limit when it comes to me. Bad guy doing good in the fucking neighborhood, surrounded by motherfuckers, dick suckers, it's all good. And grave made 38 days since yesterday, baby. Come creep and fuck with me, baby. Let's smoke a bag and get crazy. I'm full of wolf and we for real for the skrill of my nigga. And on it all, I'm gon' keep it where I fuck with you nigga. Ain't till they change, big faces on Benjamin's man. Let's hit the road in the XFX of 300, man. Nation to nation, we eradicate player Haitian. Going so far above places, look what you facing. Forever clever, keeping cool, be by my side. That's brother love, nigga, what? I'm the first alive. In the beginning, God made man and woman. A shit they made me. And all by me being that motherfucker that I am, I made this. So what the fuck is gonna make me? In the beginning, God made man and woman. A shit they made me. And all by me being that motherfucker that I am, I made this. So what the fuck is gonna make me? In the beginning, God made man and woman. A shit they made.
Once heard a wise man say humans shouldn't need medicine. The foods we put in our body are meant to heal. Owner of Healthy Junk Food, Montoya Martin, has changed Middle Tennessee's approach to our most favorite foods. Dairy, gluten, and peanut allergies are easily avoided by Healthy Junk Food's delicious fresh fruit freeze pops. Strengthen your children's and your own immune system by staying away from artificial flavoring and sweeteners. The whole month of May, Healthy Junk Food will be at Nashville Farmers Market, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Additionally, they'll be located at Centennial Park near the playground and also on 4th Avenue North at Walk of Fame Park in front of the Hilton Hotel. All dates are contingent upon the weather. However, delivery in Nashville is always available. And I'm Al Hunter Jr. on the Surround Sound Podcast and, most importantly, Healthy Junk Food. Welcome back, Surround Sound Podcast. I am Al Hunter Jr., the truth and not a rumor. Funky 4 plus 1 more time. This is when we give you the four very important events, happenings, situations, if you will, in the world of sports or entertainment, just depend, or culture, just depends. And then we give you one more extra little tidbit, and it usually comes from the political arena. And, hey, that's a sport also all in and of itself. No story for another day, though. First off, golf. Sergio Garcia won in a one-hole playoff against American Brooke Koepka. I was working on that one, y'all. Brooke Koepka in the AT&T Byron Nelson Classic. Next up on the PGA schedule is the Memorial Tournament presented by Nationwide up there in Dublin, Ohio. Memphis fans, Memphis guys, Memphis people that love golf, the FedEx St. Jude Classic TPC at Southwind will be there, and just another week to wait. Just hold on, chill out. After eat all that barbecue that you've been eating all May long, and kicking it. So they're gonna give you the golf PGA will give you a week just to relax and rest up. Second, MLB news: the Cubs hit a skid. Woo! We lost 6 of our last 8. Very un-Cub-like for this year. We've been hot all season long, but we still have the best record in Major League Baseball with a 29-14 mark. Also, one silver lining, I guess, Cubs pitcher Jake Arrieta. If you remember last year, he was the Cy Young winner of the NL. He's 8-0. Last week, we were talking about another Chicago pitcher, Chris Sale, for the White Sox, and both of these guys are 8-0. Thinking about the White Sox, they're 27-19. They're still leading the NL Central. And their counterpart, the Detroit Tigers, playing 500 baseball, 22-22. And then those pesky Atlanta Braves, you guys stink, 14 games out, 12-31. I'll be in Atlanta for Memorial Day weekend. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to have to go talk to Hank Aaron, give him a hug, go talk to somebody. Ted Turner, where y'all at, baby? Because this is not looking good. But you guys got a new stadium coming up. That Mercedes-Benz Stadium, if you have not seen it, not seen the modeling of it, that thing going to be nice. I can't wait to go to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, though. Anyway, also they got they got Super Bowl 53. So in 2019, the Super Bowl will be in Atlanta. Go ahead and save up your money. Start now. Save up your money. And maybe you can go ahead and make it down there. On the baseball front, also, I was telling you, the rules have changed. Major League Baseball is unlike any other of the major four sports. You know, football would damn near change the rules in the middle of the season. Basketball, they have changed the defense. I don't know why they allow a zone now. It should be man-to-man. You guys are professionals. If you can't stick with the guy that you with, then, hey, I'm sorry. Well, regardless, Major League Baseball, like I said, it doesn't change a lot. The first one, they've changed the strike zone. They've actually shortened it a little bit. Actually, about a good 2 inches. It's not from the bottom of the knee, but now it's the top of the knee to basically your armpit, your shoulder blade, whichever one it is. And then on top of that, they changed the rule that actually should have just never been a rule. Like, you should just never have had to even do this. But if you intentionally walk a batter, and most of the time, just to give you a little background, they intentionally walk a batter, you know, one of your good batters, or to create a double play situation. Well, you would have to basically for about a good 4 minutes, 3-4 minutes, we would just watch the pitcher and the catcher play pitch and toss, pitch and catch. It really didn't make any sense, but they have done away with that now. And now the defensive team can just award the base to the batter, and we don't have to go through that whole pony trick thing, you know, where they actually just sit up there. It should shorten the game a little bit. That's something that Major League Baseball has been wanting to do for a minute now. Moving on. Number 3, NFL news. The NFL, y'all better watch out. They're playing with some serious money and some serious offenses. It's being said that the NFL is being meddlesome. They were being meddlesome in a report which detailed how important brain concussions were. It's being said by ESPN's Outside the Lines, they obtained a 91-page congressional report which detailed the NFL's improper strong-arming efforts. According to the report, the NFL was displeased with the choice of a Boston University surgeon, Dr. Robert Stern, and pulled its $16 million contribution when the NIH refused to change its selection. That's very bold, to say the least. I do not know. Well, I take it back. I do know exactly why the NFL would do such a thing. They want to find somebody basically be a yes man. And I don't know any doctor, I don't know any person, period, that would say that the NFL or playing football would not allow to have concussions. That makes no sense. You run into each other, basically not head first, but you basically run into each other for about an hour, and you don't think you might have significant brain trauma? Roger Goodell, you guys need to right your ship. Lastly, on the number 4, NASCAR. They had their All-Star race. Big shouts out to Joey Logano. He was the winner of the All-Star Challenge. Next week, the Colo Coco 600. It'll be at the same track there in Charlotte, North Carolina. The one mo comes from the political arena, like I've told you guys earlier. This is a tough one. And really what makes this a tough one is because of the thought process behind it. If you haven't been under a rock and you've moderately been into the news these past couple of weeks, George Zimmerman has been trying to auction off the gun that he used to kill Trayvon Martin with. Exactly. Yeah, I know, I can hear it. Well, not only was that bad enough, but people have actually been trying to buy it. It was thought that rapper Kendrick Lamar bought the gun and destroyed it on stage, but those since that actually came out, those reports have been denied. But the actual selling of this gun because, and in Zimmerman's word, because it's a piece of American history. Well, I was looking at a tweet by The Nightly Show, and if you don't know about The Nightly Show, it comes on Comedy Central. It actually replaced Jon Stewart. There it is. Replaced Jon Stewart's show. And this is what Robin Thede was a guest on The Nightly Show. And this is what she said. And this is what she pondered. She said, no one is buying the guns used in Columbine. Why? Because it's a horrible thing to do. The difference between that case and this case is only a black life. I think that's very sad because in none of these shootings, none of these, from Jonesboro to Columbine to up in Connecticut, none of these school shootings, none of these lives that were lost, has somebody tried to actually sell or auction off the gun because it was part of American history. But this one right here, makes you wonder. Definitely makes you wonder. We'll be back. Surround Sound Podcast.
It's down. I don't get mad. Nah. I just get paid. Yeah. Smelling like a pound. Strong. Walking in the bank. Damn. I've been smoking weed before the 5th grade. What? This a man's world. Yep. Bitch, stay in your place. Shitting on your favorite rapper, did it by mistake. Excuse me. Went and got a mansion. What else? Went and got a maid. Yeah. Now I ain't got a deal, but I got a race. I call my clientele. For what? I'm sorry for the wait. Hello? All these pounds in my trap house feel like I'm out of shape. These bitches love me, man. I'm drinking muddy, man. Drop a 4 in a ginger ale, it tastes like bubbly, man. Whoa. Young nigga hit a lick, now you can't tell me
Paper Route Empire.
It's down. I don't get mad. Nah. I just get paid. Yeah. Smelling like a pound. Strong. Walking in the bank. Damn. I've been smoking weed before the 5th grade. What? This a man's world. Yep. Bitch, stay in your place. Shitting on your favorite rapper, did it by mistake. Excuse me. Went and got a mansion. What else? Went and got a maid. Yeah. Now I ain't got a deal, but I got a race. I call my clientele. For what? I'm sorry for the wait. Hello? All these pounds in my trap house feel like I'm out of shape. These bitches love me, man. I'm drinking muddy, man. Drop a 4 in a ginger ale, it tastes like bubbly, man. Whoa. Young nigga hit a lick, now you can't tell me nothing, man. Pulled up in a Porsche, pulled off in a Wraith. Pulled up in a Porsche, pulled off in a Wraith. Pulled up in a Porsche, pulled off in a Wraith. I saw my old bitch yesterday, you should have seen her face. Pulled up in a Porsche, pulled off in a Wraith. Pulled up in a Porsche, pulled off in a Wraith. Pulled up in a Porsche, pulled off in a Wraith. I saw my old bitch yesterday, you should have seen her face.
Pull up in a Porsche, that bitch to a name it. Got that Rolls Royce, that bitch too conceited. Then I got them feet, had to get her petty. Bought Keisha the Audi, y'all other niggas petty. Bet you ain't got more money than Harmony in heaven. Hold up. Flat black Chevy, flat black Mac 11. I'm rolling up out a pound, you rolling up out a 7. Walk in the room with a black and white fur, that bitch that look like a panda. I put the slang at the ground. I just might loan you a family. I do this shit for Atlanta. Shoot that bitch up with a cannon. All that I want is some act. Whip that shit up with a Fanta. Niggas don't know how to act. When I pull up, bitch, you pull out the cameras.
Pulled up in a Porsche, pulled off in a Wraith. Pulled up in a Porsche, pulled off in a Wraith. Pulled up in a Porsche, pulled off in a Wraith. I saw my old bitch yesterday, you should have seen her face. Pulled up in a Porsche, pulled off in a Wraith. Pulled up in a Porsche, pulled off in a Wraith. Pulled up in a Porsche, pulled off in a Wraith. I saw my old bitch yesterday, you should have seen her face.
Yeah, boy. This is the Surround Sound Podcast, baby. Double play style.
Paper Route Empire.
Get paid, young nigga, get paid. Get paid, young nigga, get paid. Get paid, young nigga, get paid. Whatever you do, just make sure you get paid. Get paid, young nigga, get paid. Get paid, young nigga, get paid. Crib so big that it came with a maid. Get paid, young nigga, get paid. It's dog. Rule number one, get the money first. Rule number two, don't forget to get the money. Play by these rules and everything will be okay. Still in my trap, flipping my Frito-Lays. Go get the money, it ain't nothing else important to me. I showed her a Xanax, she hurry up and took it. I fucked her so good, she got up and started cooking. Rolling up big blunts, out a pound of cookies. If you ain't gas 40 bands, then you can't book me. Pulled up on the side, your bitch, she wouldn't stop looking. That bitch good as took it, good as gone. I guarantee that like my nigga, that bitch ain't coming home. I got money to count, I got bitches to fuck, got packs to flip, pistols to bust. When I was small, I ain't had nothing. Started selling dope and prayed to God for a plug. He showed up and said, get paid, young nigga, get paid. Get paid, young nigga, get paid. Get paid, young nigga, get paid. Whatever you do, just make sure you get paid. Get paid, young nigga, get paid. Get paid, young nigga, get paid. Crib so big that it came with a maid. Get paid, young nigga, get paid. Get paid, nigga. Get paid, bitch. You on some rich nigga shit, we on the same shit. Me and my Memphis Grizzly partners fuck the same bitches. The only difference is I'm a trap nigga. Don't you hear it in my voice when I rap, nigga? On South Beach with E-Fees and throwing stacks, nigga. Turn to the max, nigga. Facts, nigga. She met me for the first time, didn't know how to act, nigga. Double law parked in my motherfucking front yard. Trap jumping like the motherfucking Million Man March. If she ain't got a fat ass, then she can't get up in this car. I can tell if that ass real or fake by how she walks. Get paid, young nigga, get paid. Get paid, young nigga, get paid. Get paid, young nigga, get paid. Whatever you do, just make sure you get paid. Get paid, young nigga, get paid. Get paid, young nigga, get paid. Crib so big that it came with a maid. Get paid, young nigga, get paid.
Entertainment news right here on the Surround Sound Podcast. Welcome back, folks. I am R. Hunter Jr., the truth and not a rumor. First off, celebrity sports, birthdays, anniversaries, and or deaths. Joey Logano, we just talked about him in the last segment. He won the All-Star Challenge, the NASCAR All-Star Challenge race, and he just happened to be 26 also this week. Great for him. Bob Dylan, great musician, turned 75. Heavy D, he's passed on. However, his birthday would have been this week. You know, Cole on Martin. Also, he played Cockroach on the Cosby Show. He turned 47 this week. Mike Myers, speaking of funny men, SNL fame, ton of movies, you know, Austin Powers, all those joints. Then also the one with Dana Carvey, Wayne's World, you know, there's a ton of movies. Who else? Man, Tommy Chong. Tommy Chong is 78. Maybe there is something to smoking weed. I don't know. But if it is, Tommy Chong has got it. He is 78 years old. He seems like him and Cheech Marin have been around forever. Lastly, the ladies, Priscilla Presley and Patti LaBelle. Speaking of divas, I have a question to pose. When did the meaning of diva change to a more positive one? When did the connotation of diva start to be good and people wanted to identify with it? And the reason why I asked this question is because of a young lady named Tamar Braxton. If you watch daytime television, you've definitely ran into the reel. And for the first, 2-3 seasons of the show, Tamar Braxton is I'm talking about probably the most popular one. She says some of the most outlandish things, so that's probably why ladies and gentlemen tend to watch the show to hear what she's going to say. And understandably so. But apparently, it's not just a character. Apparently, she's a diva in real life. And when I first heard of the word diva, it was basically in relationship to the aforementioned Patti LaBelle. And basically what a diva is someone that really is over the top. You know, of course, when you're in the media business, you're going to need assistance. You're going to need help. You're going to need certain things so you can do a show or do a performance or music, singing, whatever it is that you may be doing. And Patti LaBelle was the epitome of that. She says it herself that she's the original diva. So this is not like I'm just casting these aspersions upon her. But Tamar maybe have taken it just a bit too far. Now, I know we've seen her on reality TV also, and that's pseudo real life, and she's been a bit of a brat, so to speak. But she has went over the edge, and she's saying that some of her co-stars, co-hosts even, have stabbed her in the back. Even so much so that she has unfriended on Facebook all of her co-hosts except for one. Make sure you go to Surround Sound Podcast and you'll see who. But that is very perplexing to me. Sometimes you just got to be cool. Know when to turn this on and off.
4 fights ago, he got knocked out the most I ever seen somebody ever knocked out in the history of knocked outofness. He was knocked out so hard he didn't even know he was knocked out. He was on the ground. He got up and said something to the ref like, "Don't ever play with matches," nigga, and fell. Nigga fell back out. "Don't ever play with matches." Nigga. That is knocked out for your ass right there.
You're probably wondering who that is. That's Cedric the Entertainer. He was talking about Zab Judah in a fight a couple of years ago. Boxing is in the entertainment section because that's what's going on right now. It's said that Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather are going to fight. And you know, you have to go through the pre-fight orchestrated circus that it is, and that is very entertaining because Conor McGregor is basically saying that, hey, he's better than Floyd Mayweather, and he wants $16 million. Very interesting for a guy that has never boxed. If you know who Conor McGregor is, he was like the top dude over the UFC. And they're working on things and getting contracts and whatever together. But hey, this is a part of that once again, that circus that boxing is. They're hyping up the fight. However, I was listening to Jalen Rose on the Jalen and Jacob show. And Jalen is saying that the fight is going to happen, that it's already there. And I am quoting Jalen Rose once again, so don't be mad at me if it doesn't. But Jalen has said the fight will happen 2017, first week of May, the evening of the Kentucky Derby. In those same terms. I mean, just flat out like that. Going to be interesting, though. Very interesting. Because I don't know if Conor McGregor knows, but Floyd Mayweather is awesome. He's one of the best pugilists to ever have been born. His record speaks it. He's 54-0. But I want to see this fight. Because, honestly, Conor McGregor is the same. I mean, they could be kin. They could be related because they're the exact same. Both of them are boastful, braggadocious type of dudes. Talking about divas just a second ago, and both of these guys are that. Lastly, Madonna. Ooh-wee. What can we say about Madonna that has not been said the same about the Middle East? It looks bad for you, Madonna. She tried her bestest at the Billboard Music Awards to, in some way, impart a nostalgic look back on Prince's career. It didn't happen. I'm not saying it didn't happen, but everybody else on social media is saying that. Not even Stevie Wonder could bring her back in the bottom of the ninth. Ugh. Even BET was throwing, like, I'm talking about forest shade on Madonna, saying basically in a commercial that played right after Madonna's episode, basically saying that we're gonna do right by Prince when the BET Awards comes out in June later this summer. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, y'all. We're back. Basketball 101. We're going to listen to some Dame Lillard, and we're going to talk about the NBA playoffs and the Western Conference and Eastern Conference Finals. All Hunter Jr., y'all. Surround Sound Podcast.
Just a waking second. 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 Just a I'm full of funk, I'm playing cock and blind bar, no trick. A Billy Sweet, so full of spunk, so then I take me a hit. This the lick, that got your man taking over the player's brain. Come fly on that funk, that book got me hearing things, man. I'm feeling same from this place and fly memories. Recalling back fly so high, my business are blurry G. Me, myself and I, put a flag on the take a flight. Whenever the chronic city or funky town late at night, right? I hit them slow, slamming phone with the proud though. Chalk is just a comment and yo, I'm yelling domino, so you know it's on, party on to break the dawn. My body is kinda numb, so tired, fly start to yawn, sipping on the bush, and boy you suckers can't hang with me. I blaze up the onion blunt, fly blizzo, this Lizzo G, stretch across the bed, rest my head, then I'm snoring John, just awake and shaking once again, so you know it's on. Just awake and shaking once again, so you know it's on. Just awake and shaking once again, oh you know it's on. Just awake and shaking once again, so you know it's on. Just awake and shaking once again, oh you know it's on. Just awake and shaking once again, so you know it's on. Just awake and shaking once again, oh you know it's on. Just awake and shaking once again, so you know it's on. Just awake and shaking once again, oh you know it's on. Players on the scene, I'm feeling mean, I'm on blow slow. I'm chilling with SBL, fly down with some hard hoe. Yo, the Mitchell Heights, super tight, ready for a flight. For creeping you heavy hoes, or breaking you late at night. Like, it's how I lay when I'm blowing my bloody hate. Fuck what you gotta say, and that's the way black gon' stay. Hey, my nigga slick in the house for the nickel bitch. Little time, big chub in his clique. Catch the running shit, trick, he let you know when he roasted that lemon lime. He got that boy hot as fuck, and fly never see him, man, shaking like a duck, scared as fuck, that's the way he be. Tony Bone, Larry, y'all, let's go and just smoke him G. MSB, SBB, SBL, down with me. I blow up all NB, just like it's a pack of PCC. It's here so quick, take a hit, then the shit is gone. Just awake and shaking once again, so you know it's on. Just awake and shaking once again, so you know it's on. Just awake and shaking once again, oh you know it's on. Just awake and shaking once again, so you know it's on. Just awake and shaking once again, oh you know it's on. Just awake and shaking once again, so you know it's on. Just awake and shaking once again, oh you know it's on. Just awake and shaking once again, so you know it's on. Just awake and shaking, just awake and shaking. Fly so high in funky town, mega blunts I gotta smoke. Snowing, sneezing, coughing, cheap and blowing heavy, hold it dope. Play a bucket blessed by that funk, crock by onion weed. Don't you think you higher than the fly till you snout that pee? People got me going, ho, I'm blowing on my Montana pack. Blunter put me under, but that Snizzo put me back on track. Buster blinded by my smoke, how you like my smoker screen? Player got the evil grin and Tony got me looking mean. Black eye switches full of blink, Tyler snout a white hoe bitch. Then she tell me fly don't need it, but fly say man fuck that bitch. Sucker fear my atmosphere, oh you shouldn't have opened your ear. Groupie bitches hypnotized by devil shit you hate to hear. Standing in the shower full of powder, coke no fucking cane. Hour about an hour, ain't no coward cause I'm blowing man. If you say I'm strong, body numb, players seeking fly. Funky town fly bound and now I know you know I'm really high. Just a wake and shake once again so all you hoes know it's on, PR.
Yeah, boy. This is the Surround Sound Podcast, baby. Double play style.
On the dance floor, ass up, there you go. Shake that ass just like a pro. Let a player see your face down on the dance floor. Ass up, there you go. Shake until your back is so. Let a player see your face down on the dance floor. Ass up, there you go. Shake that ass a little more. Let a player see your face down down on the dance floor. Ass up on your knees, shaking it just like a pro. Step into a party, hot body standing wall to wall. Some are small and wide, but deep inside they want you standing tall. Sometimes you have to get up in their jaw to make them get it off. Give a broad more than she can take just to make her fall. Head over heels, doing whatever to pay the bills. In your draws, they sticking tips on the stage, giving thrills to them niggas in the clubs. Riding dubs, spinning cash flow. The scholars getting down, face down on the dance floor. Let a player see you face down on the dance floor. Ass up on your knees, shake that ass just like a pro. Let a player see you face down on the dance floor. Ass up, there you go, shake that ass a little more. Let a player see you face down on the dance floor. Ass up on your knees, shaking to your back and so. Let a player see you face down on the dance floor. Ass up on your knees, shake that ass just like a pro. Fall up in the club, any club or a hot spot. Some hard-breaking ass shaking 24 around the clock. Whether it's a titty club or a club to get you bucked, they'll shake that ass for the cash if you cough it up. Place $1 on the blow, watch how far a hoe would go. Brainwash out where them dollars in, buy a half a hoe. Shaking bout to break her back, it might just show your piece of cat. Or let your Jimmy nudge it just to make you want a piece of that. Fall up in the buckets club, niggas gonna toss it up, but hoes gon' shake that ass anytime they get a chance. Cause watch them walking like a dog when that Mr. N come on. Juvie have them backing up their ass all night long, looking at her hips as you rub her with your fingertips. But you don't wanna hit her, all you wanna do is see her strip. Tighter clothes on tighter hoes, shaking fast, shaking slow. Shake that ass however you wanna shake it if you are a pro. Please, I gotta let you know it's whole steps, so ain't no steps. And if you just don't know how to twerk it, then come get some help. And when your gal make it home late night and her back, and so you best believe that she was face down on the dance floor. Let a player see you face down on the dance floor. Ass up on your knees, shake that ass just like a pro. Let a player see your face down on the dance floor. Ass up on your knees, shaking to your back and so. Let a player see your face down on the dance floor. Ass up, there you go, shake that ass a little more. Let a player see your face down on the dance floor. Ass up on your knees, shaking to your back and so. Let a player see your face down on the dance floor. Ass up on your knees, shaking it just like a pro. Let a player see your face down on the dance floor. Ass up, there you go, shake that ass a little more. Let a player see you face down on the dance floor. Ass up, there you go, shake it to your back and so. Let a player see your face down on the dance floor. Ass up, there you go, shaking it just like a pro.
Hey, talk to him. Dame Dollar. Hey, talk to him. Hey, talk to him. I said, hey, talk to him. Hey, talk to him. We back at it, man. Talk to him. Listen. Hey, talk to him. Hey, talk to him. They say the loyal don't budge and real G's moving silence. And thugs really in it, not the ones promoting violence. I know a couple in it that's trying to get up out it, and it's all street knowledge. They ain't get to go to college. A lot of people tapping in. I'm El Capitan. You speak on what we say.
Welcome back, Surround Sound Podcast. That's Dame Dollar right there, baby. Yes, Portland Trailblazer point guard Damion Lillard. I told you I had some newness, some new heat. That dude is nice, man. I don't know if you've had a chance to listen to him. His freestyle on Sway's show, Sway in the Morning, 5 Finger joint, nice. I see you, D. Lillard. I see you, man. It's been thought that he was going to put out an album. However, it hadn't come to fruition yet. But he got some heat, no doubt. But it's being said that this offseason he's probably gonna go ahead and finish the mixtape and give it to the masses. That's what's up right there. That's what's up. Moving on to the playoffs, Eastern Conference Finals, Cleveland versus the Raptors. The Cleveland Cavaliers started off 10-0. I'm talking about cruising past unlikely suitors. And then we got to Game 3 in Toronto. And they acted like they didn't know how to defend anymore. They've given up an average of triple digits in these last 2 games. This is ridiculous. This is in usual LeBron James team type of form. They will play lights out, and then it's just like one day and in this case, 2 games, they'll just like forget how to play basketball. I guess that's a human trait, to in some way become lax after you've won so much, or think that you can just cruise past these teams. But no defense is being played. I mean, Game 4 saw DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry both score over 30 points. Now, that's not a slight to these 2 gentlemen, because they're all-stars and perennial all-stars in their own right, and have brought Toronto to a place never seen before. And in that same vein, big shouts out to head coach Dwayne Casey. However, that big 3 of Kevin Love, Kyrie Irving, and LeBron James, this should not be a series right now. But I will say, both teams have won on their home court, and it does look like a series. I'm sorry, it's looking like it really. I'm like tongue tied almost. It's really looked like it's going to be a series. That's wild. But we'll see. Game 5 and 6. Maybe LeBron might rally the troops and go ahead and knock these 2 out. Western Conference. They say the Wild Wild West, and this is exactly what the Western Conference Finals has been. It has held true to form. It's been a knockdown, drag-out fight. And I ain't even being facetious when I say that. The fact that Draymond Green did not get suspended for kicking Steven Adams in the balls is beyond me. And not even just for me, even Stu Jackson said the same. I mean, it was freaking deliberate, first of all. But as I said in a Surround Sound posting a couple of days ago, when news first broke and the NBA said that they were not going to suspend Draymond Green, you do things to people that you know you can get away with. Because if this was Steven Jackson, yeah, Malice in the Palace Steven Jackson, San Antonio Spurs Steven Jackson, like crazy Steven Jackson, oh, it would have been, I bet he wouldn't have did it. I'm not going to even say what would have happened. He wouldn't have went there. So I'm sorry, Draymond. I'm calling you out, dude. You're nothing short of being cowardice right here on that. That wasn't cool. I mean, that just defeats God code all the way. No, come on, dude. Kick the man like that? Yeah. I would have suspended my foot in Draymond's you-know-what. That's what I would have did if I was Steven Adams. We need to meet at the back on the back of this behind the bus, like KG Carmelo Anthony style. I'm coming to your locker room, and me and you going to have a talk. And we ain't talking with words, yo. Anyway, it's a 2-1 series lead by OKC. Both teams, they basically alternated wins, and basically they've been blowouts. I'm talking about Durant and especially Russell Westbrook. Westbrook is just playing out of his mind. It's looking real good. Looking real good for OKC. They're even being picked now to win the series. So we're going to see if the 73-9 Golden State Warriors 400 3-pointers by Steph Curry All-Star team, NBA Coach of the Year team, can actually come back and actually play some A1 basketball. We're going to see. Lastly, there was a gentleman by the name of Morley Safer. He passed this week. And I'm mentioning him because he is what you call a journalist. Straight up and down. He does what a journalist is there to do. Tell a story. And in that same fashion, there was this magazine, Sports Illustrated. In every issue when I was little, I would see something in it called Sign of the Apocalypse. It basically said the sign of the apocalypse that is upon us. Basically saying something that happened in the sports world was so incredible that Jesus has to be coming in a little while. And in that, once again, in that same fashion also, I would like to do that right here at the Surround Sound Podcast. And it's going to be an ongoing thing. There are things happening in the world, weekly, daily even, that are very, very incredible. And this right here It's really incredible to me. It's May, graduation. Graduation, I'm talking about for everybody. Damn near everybody graduating now. First, second, third grade, everybody got a promotion or graduation ceremony. Well, you know when you get into 12th grade, this is where it all comes to a head. Everything you've been doing for the last 13 years has come to this moment. And this gentleman had all A's. He got a scholarship. He was even student of the year at his school in Louisiana, Amet High School. And they would not let the gentleman walk. Why do you say? Because maybe he did something disrespectful and challenged authority at the school. Nope, that wasn't it. Maybe he shot somebody. Nope, that wasn't it. Maybe he just did something very disgraceful and distasteful. Nah. He wouldn't cut his goatee. That's it. He wouldn't cut his goatee, and they wouldn't let him walk. Even so much so that as he was coming in the building, they took his cap and gown from him. This is all I'm saying. The rules are what they are. If the parish in Louisiana says that you can't have facial hair, hey, so be it. But if that is something that we're really, really, really trying to initiate, that particular rule or a rule such as, with everything that's going on in the world today, if we're really concerned with facial hair, maybe we just need to rethink it. I'm Al Hunter Jr. For Troy, for even Miss Faye, also for Montoya and Healthy Junk Food. We'll see you guys next week.
Give me all the G's, on the loose,
girls I know. Don't forget to the boom, hit straight in the mouth, get my teeth.